So the online harms bill is a piece of legislation that's currently in draft stage. It's being looked at by a joint committee, and they'll report on it in December of this year. But basically, it does a few things. So it puts a responsibility on tech companies to censor speech, and that includes speech which is considered legal but harmful, which is this new category of speech, which we're talking about here. And it also targets things like anonymity and trolling and things like that. So it is really so broad at this point. And hopefully this joint committee stage will really narrow it down to helping tech companies crack down on already illegal activity like extremism, instead of just things like anonymity and bullying online.
I'm a little bit concerned. I was listening to the Home Secretary yesterday, who seemed to keep bringing up this idea of anonymous Twitter accounts, as if that had anything to do with the horrific terrorist attack we saw on Friday. Is this politicians really trying to jam in their own agendas to something that seems fairly unrelated?
Yeah, I think so. We obviously have a problem with discourse on Twitter. There are some pretty nasty people online, but I will say that not all of those people are anonymous, and not all people that are anonymous for nefarious reasons. There are a lot of people who need anonymity to keep themselves and their families safe. And if we, as a leader in the world in this area, say that we're not going to allow people to be anonymous online, that's going to be used by more dictatorial regimes who will take our lead. So it's really important that we don't conflate these two issues of extremism and general online activity. One thing that we could be concerned about is if you remove anonymity, you push these people even further underground. You push extremism off, the easily monitored web